Flatland Metalworks is a metal art company. We focus on all kinds of cool, unique stuff. We do lots of metal art, just unique decor, all kinds of cool stuff. Flatland Metalworks got started with an idea. I've always been artistic, and I've been in the steel industry since coming out of high school. And then it all got started when one of our friends asked me to create a yard sign for their dad as a gift. So we did the yard sign, turned out great, and I thought to myself, you know, I could create a business out of this. My wife and I started having conversations. In 2019, we figured out our business name. I came up with the logo that you see all over our stuff today. I built our website. And then 2020, we all know what 2020 was all about. It was the COVID year. And that basically just opened my eyes and told me that I need to really just work on what I care about. And I care about this work. And that's when we kind of launched our first product. And it was overwhelming with the support that we got just from friends and family and just in Saskatchewan, period. For about 3 years, the business was a side hustle. I worked full-time, and then in my spare time, I did the business. And then in 2023, we went out on our own and have been running the business on our own ever since. The process of custom artwork always begins with a napkin sketch from our customers, or either a simple idea or a list of things that they want to see in their product, but they can't bring it to life, and that's where we come in. And then we bring those ideas into the computer and design them in 3D and in 2D. And then we use local subcontractors to cut the parts for us. We bring those parts back here and do the final assembly. A basic yard sign will take me about 3 to 4 weeks from start to finish. With yard signs, I can really use my artistic capabilities. So they'll basically give me a list of things that they want to see, and I usually get full creative control with projects. Corporate awards, that's a big one. They'll give me basically an idea and let me run with it. For a larger custom unique project, those ones could run 4 to 6 months from start to finish. Some of our favorite projects have to be the Willow Bunch golf course sign. That was probably one of the biggest ones we've ever done. I remember it took up this entire garage. I had to put a splice connection in the middle because it was way too big. The sign was just beautiful, and I spent hours and hours and hours on it, and it turned out amazing, and it was one of my favorite projects. Another one that was very memorable for me is the feature fireplace. We collaborated with a local company in Saskatoon here. And again, it took up my entire garage floor space, and it just turned out amazing. Other services that we offer, we do laser engraving, CAD design, custom fabrication, clocks, map pieces, and then our products on our website. Projects that we're working on right now, we're doing some corporate awards for Campotex, which is a good customer of ours. We're working on a cool wood storage rack for a local customer here. And again, it started with a napkin drawing that he brought to me, and we're turning it into reality for him. We've got multiple farm signs on the go, still in the design process. We've got multiple Flatland maps that we need to finish up. Come in a few months, it's going to be our busy season, which is Christmas. So I'm hoping to get all of those wrapped up before that hits. Any given time, we have about 30 to 40 jobs in our queue. There's a lot of juggling involved. It's just me and my wife running the business right now. She takes care of more of the bookend, accounting, she helps with shipping. She's the glue that keeps this whole thing together, whereas I'm more of the creative designer, builder, I wear quite a few hats, and so does she. A good day for me is a productive day in the shop. So like if I'm out here working for, 14, 15, 16 hours, that I feel accomplished at the end of the day. Over the years, I've built the tools and skill set just with my past jobs. My last job, I was a steel detailer for 16 years, and that basically built my 3D modeling knowledge. I've always loved to draw and create. I kind of use those two skills and combine them almost, and then those bleed into our projects. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok at flatland.metalworks. So, and the website is just www.flatlandmetalworks.com. We take pride in being from Saskatchewan in Canada, and I think it shows in our products. I love the products that we build, and I'm always thinking of new products as well. I love what we're doing, and what we thrive on is taking people's ideas and bringing those ideas to life.
There's a story to tell in every community. What should we feature next on maxTV Local? Let us know at SaskTel.com/local.